Hi, my name is Robert Chelle with Chelle Law, and my law firm assists social media influencers with contract issues. Today I'm going to talk about, is a influencer considered an employee? So in short, no. An influencer is going to have kind of two types of employment relationships. So you're going to have a contract with your agency or manager or marketing firm. That's one contract. And then you're also going to have a contract with the sponsors as well. And so, sponsoring companies is a kind of a normal way of saying it. Now, your relationship with the sponsoring companies is that of an independent contractor. So a normal employee would receive a W-2 at the end of the year, and then they would have taxes taken out of whatever compensation they would receive. They would get benefits, health, vision, dental, disability, life, retirement, all of the benefits of being an employee. However, an influencer is considered an independent contractor and would receive a 1099 at the end of the year, and no taxes are taken out or withheld during the entire year. So the influencer is going to be responsible for paying those self-employment taxes at the end of the year. Now, I find, this is the dad in me, that many influencers don't understand the tax implications of being a 1099 independent contractor, and then they get to the end of the year and they have an enormous tax bill and they think, oh, well, I've spent a lot of that money and I'm not sure what to do. So you just need to make certain, and this is what I would suggest, is reaching out to an accountant wherever you live, establishing a relationship with them, and trying to find the best ways to maximize your tax deductions. Now, most of the time what would happen is an influencer would create an LLC. So basically they're their own business. They'd get a tax ID number, an EIN from the federal government. They'd create a bank account, and then they'd run all of their compensation and expenses through this account. And that way they'd be able to deduct, a number of things that go into being an influencer, travel, any expenses that go with it, some, depending upon what type of influencer you are, equipment, clothes, all that kind of stuff can potentially be deducted, but it needs to be set up properly. Now, is there any time where you would be an employee? The answer to that is most likely no. As I said before, if you have an employment relationship with somebody, you're an actual employee, you're likely working a 9-to-5 full-time job. Whereas most of the time as an influencer, you're just kind of coming in, endorsing a product, coming out, or maybe you have, a year-long relationship where you're required to do, if you're on YouTube, maybe you're required to do a 90-second spot once a month for a company, that type of thing. But it's not an ongoing employment relationship. It's just a straight up independent contractor relationship between the sponsoring company and the influencer. Well, hopefully that was helpful. And that's kind of whether influencers are employees. And the answer is no, they're very likely not. If you have any questions about any kind of influencer contract issues, feel free to contact my law firm at the phone number listed below in the description, or you can reach us through our website, chellelaw.com. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe to the channel, as we release videos every single day. All right, appreciate you watching the video. Thanks.